Police say Elijah Eli Clark deposited fraudulently obtained funds, then withdrew them from a local bank.
Hoodie. Yeah. Everything be ended, you feel me? You just gotta restart where it's at. Everything ends at the time I spend trying to save what ends now. Don't
Can't make them going crazy.
The mission of letting the calls and the birds and trees. I remember that text I sent. Kinda was moving on God, no such gon' match and stand in line with everything ends at the time I spend trying to save what it ends now. Don't got friends. Tell them you love me, gon' do it again. Wanna show 'em my hoodie and heart don't bend. Mess with the letter, the call, the birds and trees. I remember that text I sent. Kinda was groving on God and the soldier gon' match and stand in line with him. Hoodie been rolling with ghosts and alone as I stand and chose to ride for them. Stand alone, staying in my zone. I'm cool and grown, don't like the sun. Born the cold ain't make me bold. I'm from the X, gon' fight for this. Heard a heart, cause this the part the tables turn the light gon' switch. Gotta been my witness since the day I learned to fight and kiss. Heard about your boy, well this the line I chose, not right and quick. Took a shot at life, then rolled him up, cause he ain't slide with it. Country road to heaven, it was time to open sides of it. Started getting money and now my brother peeked out life been lit. Could've chose to freestyle, but my pen said hoodie right to it. Kinda feel like Paul, but in that ring I got that Tyson fist. Everything can end, so don't you think that it's okay to slip. Everything can end, I took a flight and hiked the highest trip. Everything can end, I heard my auntie say don't cry, just win. Twin, it's okay to hide the grit. Pack 'em in that red box that you open, how I like my Ritz. Know I rock with Carlton, but this French bitch never seen the Ritz. Wreck me if I'm wrong, I know that song when Brody leading bliss. Sticking to my stomach, it was 1 a.m. then work I missed. Shot my shot like Cupid, but her God say never make a wish. Pray about the ending when you see it, hold it near the kin. Understood Elijah, but somehow you still not listening. Maybe when that ending come, the crown I wear be glistening. Batman in the city where the jokers ride with Harley Quinns. Hardly I be sorry for the way I preach about God in them. Fighting with the devil cause the demons sent they locking in. Brought and be a legend, just not tatted on my melanin. NASA still can't book me since they seen the sky not limit him. Everything ends at the time I spend trying to save what it ends now. Don't got friends. Tell them you love me, gon' do it again. Wanna show 'em my hoodie and heart don't bend. Mess with the letter, the call, the birds and trees. And remember that text I sent. Kinda was groving on God and the soldier gon' match and stand in line with him. Hoodie been rolling with ghosts and alone as I stand and chose to ride for them. Stand alone, staying in my zone. I'm cool and grown, don't like the sun. Born the cold ain't make me bold. I'm from that X, gon' fight for this. Heard a heart, cause this the part the tables turn the light gon' switch. The tables turn the light to switch.